my heart and hope to die. Welcome to my dark side.
Welcome to the Jesse James Show. Today, we got some disturbing news coming out of Michigan. It seems like we have another attack on another church. This is sad. I'm not someone that is religious, but I am 100% for all your religious freedom you should have. Doesn't matter what you are, you should be able to practice religious freedom. So with that being said, there's this new attack coming out of Michigan. I don't know if you guys have seen it lately. There's been a couple hours reporting on it. As you can see, there's just multiple reportings on this whole situation. The situation is continuing to develop.
Church in Grand Blanc, Michigan. I talked to someone who just got here from South America. It's his first week in the U.S., went to church with his mom. His mom is still in the building and he got out. From what I'm hearing on the ground, a man drove his vehicle into the church and then started shooting and even shot a little.
We got a picture of what it looks like with that gunman drove his vehicle into the church right there. Seems a little crazy to me. I just don't understand what's going on in the world right now.
I'm at the scene of a giant fire happening at a church in Grand Blanc, Michigan. I talked to someone who just got here from South America. It's his first week in the U.S., went to church with his mom. His mom.
So all of this is coming out right now. This is what, the fourth attack on a church in the last 2 months. And it looks like there's an update on it about 3 hours ago that was 9 injured, 1 dead in shooting at Michigan church. The suspect is deceased, having been shot by responding officers. That's really good. Like, I'm glad they took him down. They got control of the situation really fast.
During this incident, what we know right now is that a 40-year-old suspect from Burton, he's a male, he drove his vehicle through the front doors of the church. He then exited his vehicle, firing several rounds at individuals within the church. 10 gunshot victims have been transported to local hospitals at this time, including one who has been deceased. Officers who were trained immediately responded to the area. One was a DNR officer, and then one was a Grand Blanc Township officer, where they met the suspect and they engaged in gunfire with that particular individual, neutralizing that suspect, and that suspect is no longer with us. As I said, it is a 40-year-old male from Burton.
So there's a little bit more information on what they have been going over with the. There's a little bit more information on the gunman. He's deceased, 40-year-old male. Don't know much more information about that. We'll get some more information. We'll figure that out a little more. I want to hear. This is directly from the county sheriff. So let's hear what he has to say.
The shooter is down. We do have multiple victims. The entire church is on fire, and we're working with fire and all those things that happen during an active shooter training. This is a dynamic scene. So the time where we are right now, there's going to be more updates. Just know that there's a lot of things that are happening that we are not able to communicate just because of the work that needs to be done. The shooter is down.
There's a little bit more information from the sheriff of that county. He is trying to actively figure out some more information. I'm glad he's out there actually saying what's going on and being upfront with everybody. I wanted to bring this up real quick. This was a speech from Kamala Harris yesterday, and we'll listen to the speech. But in her speech, she said, "We must fight fire with fire." And before we get into her speech, I really want you to understand what that means at this time, So right now, last night, Kamala Harris said that she needs all of us, or she needs all of her constituents, all of her people, all of the Democrats, everybody on the left to fight fire with fire. And take a look at this view right here. Is this what Kamala Harris means by fight fire with fire? Is this exactly what she means? You guys let me know in the comments down below. Let's listen to her speech.
are the leaders who are up for the fight. You are leaders who have courage. You are leaders who speak truth. Leaders who know that at a time such as this, it demands one thing for sure. We must fight fire with fire. So CBC, let's get to work. Thank you.
So she comes off and says a speech just like that, and then we get images like this a few hours later. You guys let me know in the comments down below what you think about all of this rhetoric and how the Democrat Party is literally constantly saying that over and over. We must fight, 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 fight with this and fight with that and fight fire with fire. We need to take out Donald Trump. We need to take out, they call him a fascist, they call him a Nazi, and now they're to the point to where you're having churches in America targeted. All of these church acts, anything that going against them, man, I feel so bad. You're just trying to go to a place of worship, of a place where you should feel safe, where you can be in a community with your friends. And then all of a sudden you have some crazy guy, 40-year-old guy, driving his truck through a church building and shooting it up. And on top of that, you also have so many instances in America right now where this is no longer, where this is so tolerated and normalized by the left. You have Democrats shooting up ICE buildings. You have Democrats fighting, Democrat congressmen and women fighting with federal agents and getting indictments. That's where we're at in this world right now. And that is insane. Here's a couple more photos of the situation. This looks like the truck that rammed through it. Pretty good sized truck. Man, that building is just burnt to a crisp. Sad day in America today. Very sad day in America. Here's another graphic video right here. So sad. This is just so sad and despicable and disgusting. There's already some updated videos. I also seen news about a possible IED in another vehicle or inside that vehicle. I was looking up for updates on that. I think we'll have to find some more information on that. There's a lot of misinformation going on out there, so make sure you guys are checking your facts and everything. I'm not saying that there was an IED. Those are alleged. This is alleged white male, 40 years old. Sorry, did not say white male. Sorry, it's alleged 40-year-old male. Looks like it has some Iraq veteran decals on by the license plate. So I'll try to keep you guys updated as much as possible. This is the information I have so far. So get this out there to you guys. I appreciate it. Make sure you guys give me a like, share, and subscribe, and make sure you follow the channel for more information. I want to try to get some more information out for you guys, so make sure you guys follow along, and I appreciate your time. Thank you.
Cross my heart and hope to die. Welcome to my dark side.